themselves. But with Lamar, going back to Lamar, you don't think if they let him? Obviously, I think it'd be better if they let him, do his thing. But you don't think teams will make reads of that, and you don't think maybe that's what they were doing? They
No,
were.
you let him fucking go and you let him juke the shit out of them. That's when he was the most successful. As long as he's behind the line of scrimmage and can still throw the ball, and you let that kid move, then you're good. You get what I'm
The
saying?
biggest thing to me with the Ravens that people forget. So when Lamar had his MVP year, right, the team was set up a certain way. The team was set up to where they had three tight ends on the field, almost like 80% of the plays of the offensive plays. They had
Blocking
Hayden,
tight
they
ends
had
too.
yeah, they had Hayden Hurst, they had
Nick
Boyle, and they
Boyle.
had Andrews.
Yeah.
So they had these three tight ends who can all block. They had Boyle who can get up there and
Be physical.
catch the ball, be physical, whatever. And they also had what's our
Hayden Hurst.
no, yeah, hers, but like what's the big fullback name? Like he's like 305 pounds, big
Patrick
ass fullback.
Ricard. Patrick Ricard.
Patrick Ricard. So they would have the three tight ends plus this big ass fullback. Plus you would have Lamar Jackson who can do at this point the fucking league was scared shitless of this guy. And then you have um Mark Ingram who was just a bullet running downhill. So you have all these elements going on, and Lamar was able to make people second guess, right?
Mhm.
Like, is he gonna escape? Is he gonna throw it to Mark Andrews over the top? Like, that's when they were really, really good, and they're trying to get back to that this year. You can see because they drafted two tight ends. You have Boyle coming back, so they're trying to get back to that. So I think. Sorry, go ahead.
After recovering, you think he could still juke and jive the way he did when he won his MVP season?
He didn't tear his ankle apart. He just strained it.
He just strained it. Yeah.
Really did.
I think he'll be fine, and I think what is playing into his favor and the Ravens' favor. I think that everybody's talking about his contract shit right now. Everybody's saying, "Oh, he doesn't want to be like, whoa, what does Lamar want to do?" Everyone's talking about all that stuff, and Lamar, to me, he presents as somebody who is very prideful. So like he takes things personally. That's how he presents to me.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to have a really good year just because he's just going to be like fuck everybody. And I think that's what comes across to me. Like who knows what happens? Football, you're one injury away from being in your career, So who knows what will happen? But my takeaway is I think Lamar's going to have a really good fucking year.
Well, here's my question.